So now we have another perimeter problem, but this time we have a triangle. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to read the problem, find the important information. This one says the triangle has a perimeter of 20.6 units. The longest side is 5 units longer than the other two sides, which are congruent. The word congruent just means equal, okay? How long are the congruent sides? Our question, how long are the congruent sides? So let's see if we can label our picture. If I have two congruent sides, we're going to use any variable you want. I'm going to use C for congruent. So two congruent sides that are equal to each other. Now I need to find a way to write my third side. My third side, it says, is 5 units longer than the other two sides. So to write that, I would have my side plus 5. Okay? Now we need to define our variable. We're using C, and what does C equal? C is the length of a congruent side. Now, how do I find the perimeter? To find the perimeter, I add the distance all the way around, so I'm going to add the length of the 3 sides. So I have a C plus another C plus another C plus 5. That's the length of all 3 sides, and it equals 20.6. We got that from our problem. Now again, we're going to go ahead and simplify this guy down. So combining like terms, I have C plus C plus C, that's 3C plus 5 equals 20.6. Now when we're going to solve this, the first thing we need to do is subtract 5. So I have 3C equals 20.6 divided by 5 is 15. Minus 5 is 15.6. Now we'll divide by 3. I'll have C equals 5.2. Don't forget to check your check your answer. See if your answer is correct. To check my answer, I'm going to plug 5.2 in for C. So I'll have 5.2 plus 5.2 plus 5.2 plus 5. Just plugging it in for every one of my C's in my equation. 5.2 plus 5.2 would be 10.4. Plus 5.2 plus 5 would be 10.2. Adding these two together, I'd have 20.6. That's the correct perimeter. So the length of my congruent side would be 5.2 units. Notice that we have to use units because that's what we were given in our original problem.